Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. Today we're going for a Pauper speed run. We're playing Mono Red Sticker Burn. Name Sticker Goblin. It says when it enters the battlefield, you can add mana. So on Magic Online, you're rolling dice, and in Paper, you're putting stickers on it. But essentially, it's on average a Seething Song with a 2/2 body. Pretty sweet. So that makes the deck basically go off pretty hard. And then you add creatures to the table with Kuldotha Rebirth, with Swift Spear, with Monastery, Swift Spear, and Voldaren Epicure, and then you just smash them by landing a Goblin Bushwhacker. So we're looking to try to kill our opponent on turn 2 or turn 3 if we can. That's why I call this Storm, but Burn Storm. And we've got a lot of backup card draw in 8 Reckless Impulses and 4 Synthesizers for 12 Divination effects, plus 4 Loots with Voldaren Epicure. And we've got 4 Lightning Bolts and 3 Searing Blaze. So I was originally playing 16 lands for Lotus Petal, but I decided to go up to 17 lands so I could support Searing Blaze. I think that this is important because Searing Blaze allows you to push damage while also still getting through. If you're using your Lightning Bolt on your opponent's creature, it's good to get rid of their creature on the table, but it doesn't actually still go face and allow you to close the game. In the sideboard, I decided to cut the relics and go 4 Pyro, 3 Red Blast. So we have 7 blasts against the blue decks, which means we're going to hard swap our removal for the blasts. And then for clearing little creatures, we've got 2 End the Festivities, 4 Smash the Smithereens versus Affinity decks, and 2 Flaring Pains for basically Cawgate and other Strands decks. The deck is pretty straightforward. It's pretty fun to play. Hopefully we get to really go off and kill our opponent, but let's see how our Pauper speedrun goes. Don't forget to check out the Patreon, patreon.com/kalikaiz. I've got a sideboard guide, and we'll have a sideboard guide up at the end of the week for this deck. So check out the Patreon, see if that's there. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the matches. Okay, match 1. Let me know if the green screen makes it confusing to see here, but we'll do what we can. We would like to play first. That's what our deck is all about. We have a good hand. We have potentially turn 1 Goblin. Probably shouldn't turn 1 it though. Let's keep. We can go. Does it make sense to turn 1 the Goblin? Okay, so let me think this through. This is going to make 4 mana minimum. Then we go Swift Spear. If it makes 5 mana, we're gonna be golden. But I think I'm just gonna go Swift Spear attack and attack this turn. Next turn, try to go for a big damage because the Lotus Petal is giving the Swift Spear extra power. Is gonna be important. Okay, they lead on Ancient Dead, nothing. Perfect. Just how I drew it up. Man, okay. Petal. So this is stinky because I really want to use the Kuldotha Rebirth, but I can't really Kuldotha Rebirth the Petal here. That's fine. Let's go Sticker Goblin. See how much mana we get? 5. So I can Reckless Impulse. If I hit a artifact, I can use it. Perfect. Searing Blaze. We're going to Kuldotha Rebirth. And Bushwhacker. This is turn 2. Remember, we did the thing right away. Okay, how much damage is this? Salam. Boom. Okay, you have an Ancient Den. And you concede on your turn 1. That's how it goes. Perfect. So we have literally no idea what we're playing against. But I don't know. I think we can just run it back. I mean, potentially they're blue-white affinity. So maybe Smash is good. Kind of hedge around, basically. So let's bring in Smash. I think I want the Searing Blazes still, in case they're not blue-white affinity. Let's do this. We have 4 removal spells and 3 Smashes. So Smash is really good versus blue-white affinity because it takes out their creatures and their lands. That was nice, though. That was very nice. Keep. Okay, it is blue-white affinity, so that was a good call on my part, I guess. Epicure has the turn. They could Hydroblast this. I don't expect them to, and they did not. So if they play a 2-drop, I can Searing Blaze it. So let's see. I think I just land attack. Maybe not. I'm going to attack. So I'm a little concerned that they have a Hydroblast here, but I guess it's fine. Let's Kuldotha this blood token. I would have liked to use it for lands, but... So if they Hydroblast here, we get to play Goblin Goblin Searing Blaze. Plays an island. Looks like they're gonna. Okay, they're playing a Ginger Brute. Thoughtcast. Okay. Well, that Ginger Brute is dead now. Land. Play Goblin. Play another Goblin. Kill your thing. S6. Yeah, you're at 14. Now I have 5 power on the table, but we're out of action. They don't have a Goblin anymore, or a Ginger Brute. They can't make white mana off the Springleaf Drum. That's pretty good. Let's swing out for 5. We've got another 3 damage in hand. Okay, Hydroblast. So this puts them to 11. Pass the turn. I guess I don't want to pass the turn, because they could have a creature and glitters, so I want to save the bolt. Nothing. They're stuck on white mana. I have an Epicure, so now I can pitch the land, I think. Synthesizer. Okay, so they can't cast... They can use a Hydroblast, but not the Metallic Rebuke, so I'm just going to get the Synthesizer onto the table. Find a land. It's pretty nice. Let's pass. They're at 7. We have them dead on board if they have no response. Thoughtcast. Okay. Springleaf Drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He plays a Mere Enforcer. Okay. Raven Inspector. Okay. So now, another Thraben Inspector. So we're looking at putting them to 1 on this turn, potentially. Another Mere Enforcer. Alright, maybe not. Pass the turn. Let's go Swift Spear, Lotus Petal, and then swing out. They're going to block here and here. Take 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that was a mistake. I think that was a mistake playing the Lotus Petal. And my Epicure, now you're at 6. So if I attack right now, I'm going to lose this. They're going to take 2. Alright, attack. Okay, they're going to 3, so they're dead to my bolt. Plays a land. Cracks a clue, okay. Of 1 mind. So we can play around Metallic Rebuke now. They have an Ornithopter. They'd have to have another Hydroblast, and they used 2 so far. They're going to attack. Okay. So we're looking for a smash, so we can double. Okay, let's use this Reckless Impulse to see if they counter now. No. Ooh. Okay, so we have them double dead. Let's go Searing Blaze on your Inspector. Bolt. Woohoo! Easy! Easy match 1. Let's go to the next. Okay, match 2, we're 1-0 versus Bandas. This is a risky keep because we don't have a second land here, but we have double Synthesizer to potentially draw into it, plus the turn 1 Swift Spear, so we're just going to go Swift Spear, and bam. Opponent's at 19. Plays Island. Fairy Miscreant. Okay, so we need removal spells. Alright, that's not good. We whiffed on a land. So this next turn, they're going to Ninja most likely, replay their Miscreant. Luckily, post-board, I have a bajillion Red Blasts. Do you have a Ninja? So they have the Moon Circuit Hacker. I'm going to replay it. Replays the Miscreant. So now I have Coldotha Rebirth. Coldotha this. Looking for a land or a bolt or other 1-drop. Searing Blaze is not what I wanted. So I think I'm just going to get the Synthesizer onto the table. I could hit a Lotus Petal. It's not great to have to just waste it, but I'm going to get in where I can. I know it's just going to get countered next turn, so having it on the table allows me to draw a land and crack it to make a 2-2. They play Of 1 Mind. They are not going to attack, so they could have the creature that's flash and gives -2/-0. They have a Saiba. Alright, we're going to Lotus Petal, make this bigger. Right now they are tapped out of Spellstutter Sprite, so I'm definitely going to just try to resolve a Ren's Resolve. We're going to Ren's Resolve it. Okay. Lotus Petal resolves. Bam. Can we resolve it? They do not have a Spell Pierce, it looks like. Okay, that's pretty good as well. So Mountain. We're going to Kuldotha Rebirth the Petal this time. They're scooping up. Yeah! Nailed it. Okay, so I want all of my Pyros and Red Blasts. And that's 7 cards, plus 2 End the Festivities. Then I'm going to cut all the other removal spells because this is basically strict upgrades. And I'm going to just trim 2 Sticker Goblins because I don't really need to go all in. Like, as a big spell, I'm just going to cut it. I could also cut all the Sticker Goblins and go for a couple more Bolts or Searing Blazes. Just be full on play the control deck. That could be better. Let's do that. We're going to try it. Using the Searing Blazes or... yeah, we'll do the Lightning Bolts. So we have a ridiculous amount of 1-mana interaction for them, and we're just going to ride a couple of 1/1s to victory. Okay, so we have turn 1 Swift Spear plus Pyroblast. Seems good. Island Fairy Seer. Alright, question is whether or not we just go land, petal, kill your Fairy Seer. Okay, now I don't necessarily want to. Let's go Swift Spear, Lotus Petal, and attack. So here, if they have the Moon Circuit Hacker, that's fine. I'm going to allow them to hit me. If they're going to Blue Blast. Okay. So they blast my creature. Gets in. For 1. Okay. Let's go Mountain. Pass the turn. I'm trying to be the control deck, make my land drops, and kind of outgrind them here. I think it's a stronger plan. Gets in for 1. Moon Circuit Hacker. Okay. They get a card, deal me 2 damage. Okay, so here is where I'm going to wreck them with my End the Festivities plus Pyro backup. Could also lead on Synthesizer just to get on the table. They'll probably Hydro, I Pyro. And then if I flip a 1-drop, I can still cast End the Festivities. If I don't flip a 1-drop, or if I flip a land, that'll be okay. Yeah, I'm going to play the Synthesizer first. I think our opponent is considering whether or not to play a Miscreant or something here. A little bit confused. Okay, they passed. Synthesizer. Resolves, okay. Find a Kuldotha Rebirth. So I'm going to start with End the Festivities. I guess I Kuldotha the Synthesizer here. Because I can't really Kuldotha the Petal. We're going to Pyro. Okay, I found a Petal, that's good. Kill your stuff. Play Lotus Petal. Pass the turn. So they're at 17, just like me, but I've got 3 1/1s, and they're hard casting an of 1 mine, which is pretty good for me. I have a Lightning Bolt. Attempt to Ren's Resolve. Probably get Pyroed, or Hydroed. Alright, fair enough. Attack. They have a Miscreant. Another Ren's Resolve. Attempt to cast. So they probably have a Spell Stutter. They're just regular counterspell. Okay, kill your thing. And I will attack for 3. Attack with everything. Okay. Yeah, that's a big problem for sure. Let's see what their follow-up is. Nothing. Okay. Play land. Pass the turn. We're going to keep passing. Unfortunately, now we're in a situation where I think they might have taken control of the game. Looks like we need more 2/2s. Pass the turn again. I want to resolve this Epicure, and I definitely don't want to play it right into a Spellstar Sprite. Let's pass again. Wait for them to make a move, I guess. They play a land. So they have 3 good cards in hand. Play my land. Pass the turn. This again. Okay. So they're sitting on sprites and stuff. Let's pass. We are playing Drago here. Alright, they're at 5 cards in hand. Let's pass. Pass again. They're going to play a Fairy Miscreant. That means that they can counter a 2-drop with a Spellsetter Sprite. I'm going to pass. I'm waiting for them to commit some mana. Pass again. They're going to get in. Assuming they have a hacker. They have the hacker. So I can block the hacker with my Goblin token. All right, let's see how many good things you have. Epicure. Resolves, okay. Epicure. Spellsetter, okay. Sure. Swiftspear. Spellsetter. Okay. Swiftspear again. Reckless Impulse. They're going to counter Hydroblast. All right, we're going to play a Lotus Petal. And then cast a Goblin Bushwhacker. And then attack for a lot. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. So they're going to sack their creatures and take 4. All right, fair enough. Plays the Miscreant again. They've got another Miscreant to draw a card. That's really good for them. Bind the monster. They get to loot here. We've drawn 2 Ren's Resolve. The other one got countered. Doesn't look that good at the moment. Basically need to be able to resolve this synthesizer here. Yeah, okay. So how did it go wrong? They brought in a null? Whatever. Okay, let's attack. If they want to trade their Miscreant for a 1/1, that's fine. Because then they can't pick it up and replay it to draw a card. And then I can trade here. Plays a Fairy Seer. 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay. We'll trade again. Let's see if they have... They don't have anything. Okay. Pass. I have a Red Blast. Hopefully I can draw a draw spell and then protect it with the Red Blast. If they have a Ninja here, I will attempt to kill it. Oh geez, the attempt to kill that. All right, they got me. So where did I go wrong? I think I just need more threats. So let's take the bolts back out. Bring all of these back in. What do I want to do now? End the festivities. How good is that? It was decent, but I think we just need more threats. All right, we're going to use the Pyros to protect our comboing, I guess. Keep. Not great, but I have a Swift Spear. Hiya. Darn. Okay, attack. Take 1. All right, Lotus Petal's good. We got double blast. We can protect a Reckless Impulse if we draw another land. If they go for blast on the Swift Spear, I can blast back. Send. I really just need to get ahead of their mana. Counter. They Hydroblast my Swift Spear, I just counter it back. So let's go for a Reckless Impulse. Trying to find a land. We find a land. Pass the turn and attack. We don't have to cast another Reckless Impulse because of the potential for... Let's just counter back, or counter that. If they have another counter, what are they going to do? They blue blast it, okay. I guess I could have blasted that. Let's Epicure and Coldotha Rebirth, paying 1, sacrificing the blood token. Definitely don't want to pay the wrong mana and then sacrifice your Furnace when you're not ready for it. Okay, we've got a Fairy Miscreant. I will attack with everything. Counter that rogue. No thanks. They're trading. Okay, let's Ren's Resolve. Another Coldotha. So let's Coldotha the land. Now I have 6 on table. Next turn I can just play the Name Sticker Goblin. I don't care if they counter it. And we win! Got him! Let's go. Round 3. We're versus Galio Gio. Jalo Giao. Alright, this is a pretty decent hand because turn 3 we have Sticker Goblin plus double Reckless. I'm gonna go land Epicure, I think. They've been on stuff like Jeskai, basically lots of control-y stuff. Razor Tide. Okay. Epicure, go. We have triple draw 2. So Thraben Inspector means no Metallic Rebuke this turn. Plays a Ginger Brute. I'll block if you want. They do not want. We will draw 2. Lightning Bolt, Searing Blaze. That's actually very good, because we can kill their 2 creatures. Okay, we're going to take 7. Not good. Alright. Land. Play Namesticker Goblin. We have 4 mana, so we can go Swift Spear. Kill that with the Searing Blaze. And then we're going to go ahead and kill this one. Now they have 6 power on the table. We can attack for 3. I can block the Ginger Brute with my Swift Spear on the next turn. If they have another Glitters right now that I have to block, they have another Ginger Brute. I'm going to attack for 7. Okay. No blocks. So 1, 2, 3. They could have Metallic Rebuke now. Reckless Impulse. Yep. Okay. I'm going to attack. Put them to 9. They play a Frogmite and attack for 8. Let's block. I don't really think we're going to be able to win this one. I have to have Sticker Goblin into something crazy. Let's go Swift Spear. I can block. Try to Reckless Impulse. Mountain. So I can Lotus Petal into Bushwhacker right now. Or I can just attack for 2, plan on blocking. I'm going to play this Lotus Petal out. So right now we have 6 damage. Bushwhacker would be lethal, so they have to block here, but will die on the crackback. So I'm just going to Ren's Resolve and hope for Gildotha Rebirth, so I can Rebirth Bushwhacker next turn. Alright, we will attack. So they draw a card, block. We're going to 9. Alright, now we're just dead. Darn. So now I have 4 Smash to Smithereens. I think I want to get rid of the Searing Blazes. That could be wrong. So I know I just want to be like a removal pile against them. Let's cut 2. I'm going to play. Okay, I'm going to cut Epicure and 3 Blazes. Submit. The Smash is kind of similar to the Searing Blaze, but it's going to also be able to take out their lands potentially. Like if they have turn 1 land that I can kill, I'm going to blow it up. Opponent mulligans to 6. We're going to go Great Furnace, Epicure, pass the turn. What do you got? Razortide Bridge. Ornithopter. Let's go ahead and blow up your Ornithopter and attack you. They rely a lot on having permanents on the table, so getting rid of the Ornithopter makes it so they can't ninja. Plays a Frogmite. Let's start with a Synthesizer and a Lotus Petal. I could play another Synthesizer. Then the only thing I can't cast is a, well, let's play the Reckless Impulse. Swift Spear, Ren's Resolve. Let's pass the turn. Unsure if they're going to go for the Ninja this turn. Can't really afford to block the Frogmite with my Epicure, even though they could Ninja here. I feel like they're going to have the Ninja. The Ornithopter into Ninja is like the classic opener. Yep. Ninja. Draws a card. Let's see if they tap off of blue. They play a Ginger Brute, so they have a free Frogmite and a Thoughtcast. Okay. So Swift Spear. Cast the Ren's Resolve. Lotus Petal. Okay. Cast the Epicure. Pass the turn. We're going to attack you for 3. I have a Bushwhacker line lined up. They're trading their Frogmite, so now they're only on 4 artifacts. I'm going to put an Epicure in front of the hacker if they let me. I've got 4 on the table. Okay, glitters. So that's 8 damage coming in. 9 damage. Plays another Ginger Root, that's 10. And a Thraben Inspector? Oh no, they make it unblockable. Okay. 10, 11, 12. We have 1, 2, 10. Okay, no blocks. Epicure. Put you to 13. Bushwhacker. Lightning Bolt. Send. Hiya. Nice glitters. You're dead. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's do it again. Whew, that was close. Alright, submit. So bolts were pretty decent there. Okay, we have Smash, Bolt, Epicure. I'm keeping. My heart rate went up. I was so excited. They mulligan to 6. Plays Ancient End. Thraben. I'm going to pass the turn. See what you have. Playing. Looks like they're going to play a drum. If they play a drum, I'm bolting this. Yep. Kill that. Land. Smash. All right. Love to see it. Land. Epicure, go. Nothing. Oh, this is going great. Haha! Greedy piles. Land. Play this Epicure. You take some damages. You're probably dead next turn. Oh man, we're really gonna rub it in now. Name Sticker Goblin. Okay. Play the Synthesizer for Prowess trigger. What do we get? Anything good? Reckless Impulse. We still have enough to cast the Bushwhacker. Looking for a land. Ah, they conceded. We would have been able to go Bolt Bushwhacker and just really smash them. Too free. No, it wasn't too free. That was a hard match. We'll see you in round 4. Okay, round 4 versus out 0, so it's going to be hard. But we don't have any mana other than this pedal, so we have to mulligan. Alright, this seems pretty keepable. Keep. What should we put back, though? If we put back the Furnace, we're not really doing anything. We're on the draw. I think I'm going to put back the Furnace. So we're just going to hope to try to rip the next lane in the next 3 draws. Oh man, they're on blue-black. Land, go. Pass the turn. We'll see what they're going to do. I mean, our best draw here would be a Lotus Petal. Plays a Fairy Seer. So we're definitely going to bolt that. Alright. We're looking for a Lotus Petal. I'm going to play the Synth, looking for a land. Fight no land, pass the turn. Pass again. So that's pretty unfortunate. I guess I messed up. Alright. Alright, that's my bad. Recycle the Lorien revealed. There's a little bit of a post-downtime bug with the mana. Brainstorms. Maybe I should have just put back the Sticker Gauntlet in general. I didn't know they were going to be on blue-black. I told my wife that this was going to be a fast league. Alright. So what we can do is go like play 1-drop, attempt a Searing Blaze. They're casting a Preordain. So if we find a land, we can Coldotha into Searing Blaze. I made some mistakes. Alright, let's play the Epicure. That's going to get Spellcer sprited. Nope, okay. I'm just going to discard the Searing Blaze here, looking for a land. Found it. Pass the turn. So we're looking for an opening to slam the Name Sticker Goblin. We don't have any plays, I'm just going to pass. They cast Preordain and bottom. They're going to play Fairy Seer. Alright, so we can attempt to cast the Name Sticker Goblin. 1 mana. They're going to cast an Angler now. Alright, that's pretty big. So they'd have to not have removal. Alright, let's see if we can make it work. Goblin? Resolves? Mana? Okay. So we can rack this for mana. Unfortunately, I'm going to attempt to Lightning Bolt the Fairy Seer. Didn't work for me. Alright, let's crack this then. Another Lightning Bolt. Okay. So let's just Bolt face. And we pay the mana, pass the turn. Here comes the Spell Stutter. Not unexpected. So next turn, I guess it depends if they ninja this back or not. They have the ninja. Alright. Yeah, I think the mulligan really cost me for sure. Cycles of Lorien revealed. Another land. So, attempt to bushwhacker. Yeah. Oh god, we're dead. Mm-hmm. I think I'm just gonna move on. Like, they had the counterspell too. Brutal. Okay, so I don't think I care about. I'm gonna try to ignore the angler. So my plan is going to be to just go full all in on the red blast and pyroblasts. Or yeah. Okay. So we're just trying to kill all their fairies and protect our comboing. Make it happen. So I definitely should not have bottomed the land there. This is classic. Okay, on the play. Let's go. Oh man, mulligan. Keep. Seems good. Keep. Put back a pyroblast. So we have land, pedal, and Swift Sphere pedal. And then we have pyroblast in hand to protect the Swift Sphere. Then we can synthesizer. We're gonna say auto always yield. Pass the turn. You take 2. Will that be enough? Opponent will also mulligan to 6. Plays a island. Alright. What do we get? Bushwhacker. And play my land and attack. I really shouldn't have played the land. I should have gone synthesizer. Attack. They're probably going to grab a dual land right now. They're at 17. Okay. I'll counter. Pass the turn. Pass it back. They're going to Chainers, maybe? Augur Bolus. Alright. Alright, they reveal Suffocating Fumes, which, you know, that's pretty good. Let's go Synthesizer. Oh. And what do we find? Mountain. That's pretty nice. So let's go. We can bushwhacker them just to push 3 damage. Go play the Epicure. Epicure. Always yield. Let's pass the turn and attack. See if they will block. Okay. You don't think I'm gonna bluff? I guess not. They are gonna cast Augur Bolus again. Alright. I think I'm cracking the synthesizer. They reveal Preordain, play a land. So they have Suffocating Fumes on the next turn. Let's crack. Oh, it's frustrating. That's okay. Don't worry about it. They're gonna fix it soon. Find a mountain. Play the mountain. Just Epicure. And pass the turn. So we can kind of sit back behind our 2/2s and stuff and see if that'll beat them. I think Fumes is just your opponent gets -2, -2, -1, -1. All right, we gonna no attacks. Pass the turn. Can't really get past their Fumes. They're gonna cast it right now anyway. Surprising. They got rid of 2 creatures. So if we find a Pyroblast, we can go Kuldotha Rebirth plus Pyroblast. Maybe. Try to Reckless Impulse. They probably have a counterspell. Well, let's put them on. We're having to have. I think I've maybe through this match so far already, but that's okay. Kuldotha. They don't have a Spellstutter Sprite. We're gonna just Bushwhack. Just to push some damage. Pass the turn. Good as moment as any. Yeah. So they're taking 6, 7, 8. The Bolus dies. Now I can attack with both my creatures. They cast a Preordain. And if I draw a land, I have a blood token. Maybe we're not out of this? Nope, they got an Augur or Angler. Oh, it's just a cycle. Okay, Learn Revealed. Surprised they didn't keep that to actually cast it for 3 cards. Cast a Brainstorm. Okay. Plays a land. 3 cards in hand. So we can... I'm going to attack with everything. Because this pushes a lot of damage. Yeah. So I mean, they can block the 1/1 and take 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. What are they going to do? They're going to 1? That's pretty surprising. They must have a Fumes or Arms of Hadar. We just win? Okay, great. I literally almost scooped. I almost scooped a couple of times there. Wow. Okay. Try again. I don't know how that happened. That was really bad drawing for our opponent. Okay. This is a pretty solid hand if they tap out. If we can go Epicure, turn 2 Ren's Resolve maybe. Okay, we have Pyroblast backup for the Ren's Resolve. Darn it. Okay, so we can... They're going to Pyro or Hydro. Okay, fine. Let's see if they tap out. No. Okay, land. I'm going to do Yield until next end step, which makes it look like I passed, in case they want to Spell Starter Sprite on end step. Looks like they're going to cycle a Lorien Revealed. So, wow, did they mulligan a lot? Well, 2/6. Okay, so we're going to go land into Ren's Resolve. We have a Pyroblast. So if they have a counterspell here, we can counter their counter. So we're protecting our own things. Not today. Bam. We're looking for a land and a spell, which we did get. Opponent casts an Angler. All right. Go land. Play Namesticker Goblin. Play another one. Play Monastery Swiftspear. So if I cast Bushwhacker now, they're taking a bunch of damage. And then I'm just going to chill and counter their stuff for a little while and try to draw out of this stalemate kind of situation. They'll probably block here and take 7. Bam, you're at 13. Can't really deal with the Angler. If they have like a Fangs, it's a problem. Looks like they're going to try to cast a Murmuring Mystic. Arms of Hadar. Okay, that's pretty good. Solid. We take 5. Got me good. Bog doesn't matter. We're looking for a Reckless Impulse. Okay, play Namesticker Goblin. Sure, I have a 2/2. Pass the turn. 6 mana it made and didn't do anything. They're going to attack me. Fine. I'm going to try to not block for a while and just attack them back. Man. Okay. Attack you. Who's going to win? A 2/2 versus a 5/5. We're racing. It's happening. Alright, I need Reckless Impulses into Kuldotha Rebirths. Okay, we take 5. We can't afford to attack anymore. Got me good. Counter your fairy. Counter your other fairy. Counter your fairy again. Okay, they got the spells. They've got the dispels. So we need Reckless Impulse into Kuldotha Rebirth Bushwhacker. Synthesizer, okay, to start. Kind of wish I'd had that land in play already, but I was holding it for a Voldaren Epicure. Oh gosh, undo. We're gonna crack this. Mine is a Swiftspear. So I can go land, Swiftspear, Petal, F6, attack you for 4. Now you're at 7. They have a Lorien Revealed, it looks like. So the only way for me to win here is Reckless Impulse into Bushwhacker. Attacks for 1. Okay, obviously I'm not blocking, I guess. They're thinking about it a couple of times. Reckless Impulse? No. Sad times. F6. Yeah, we lose here, I think. That's okay. It was a battle. Alright, Ninja, we dead. On to the next. Let's try for 4. Round 5. We got our positive league. I want to make some cash. Okay, so we're banking on drawing another land, and we're on the play. I think I have to mulligan for safety. Okay. I guess I'm keeping this one. Play land. I can put back a single Bushwhacker and try to draw into more lands. Land, pass a turn. Pass again. We got our Bushwhack. We have our Petal we can cast a Reckless Impulse with. They played Baron Moor. That's interesting. I'm just going to Reckless trying to find a land. We missed. Pass a turn. So if we find a land next turn, we can go Epicure Kuldotha. I think this might be Cycle Storm, and I don't have good plans here. I have to just have a fast hand versus them. It is Cycle Storm. Okay. So Epicure. Pass the turn. Kind of bad. Right, they cycle again. We're going to Cold Delta Rebirth our land, or our blood token, and send. Opponent cycles Dark Ritual, okay. So I guess they're going to do their thing now. Turn 4. Yeah, I kind of wish I had relics at this point. Cycles a Horror. Another one. Andranus Stinger, that's a foil. Okay, land? Can we find a land? They cycle a Street Wraith down to 16. Storm is 1. Songs of the Damned, Storm is 2. Okay, cast Cabal Ritual, Storm is 3. Cycles Baron Moor. Street Wraith, they're to 14. Dranith Healer, Storm is 4. Can't believe, why is Storm Count not showing? Now Storm Count is showing. So I think it's unlikely that we win, but they could fizzle. They've used 2 Songs of the Damned so far. Cycles again. They have 13 mana. Unearth the Stinger. Cycles a Street Wraith. They're at 12. Cycles a Stinger. Okay. Now they're at 10 life. So this is mono black Cycle Storm, where they're using Unearth just to get back their creature. It seems a little risky. We're at 14. Ball Ritual. Alright, this is really annoying. Unfortunately, like these decks, you definitely have to watch and see if they fizzle. So they're missing out on potentially getting more mana off the Songs of the Damned by not cycling with the songs on the stack. They cycle. Gonna cycle again. We're at 12. 11. They have 5 mana left. So we're hoping that they just get a chunk of lands and can't do anything. Alright, they have double Stinger. They go to 8. 2. Okay, that's enough to win. Alright, fine. Concede. Please, God. Oh, no. So, what can we do? We just have to race. I think that nothing matters as far as like the sideboard. I specifically chose to take out the relics. Okay. This is much better. Keep. Land go. And then we're going to go land, sticker, Rends Resolve, Cold Oath Rebirth, hopefully kill you. Pass the turn. Oh, they probably should have played the pedal in case they had a duress. Okay, they're going to go to 18. 16. Plays Baron Moor. Okay, good. Play this, pedal. Play Name Sticker Goblin. Alright, we make some mana. Play another one. Who's the combo deck? Make some more mana. Synthesizer. We're just trying to get as far deep into the deck as possible, trying to find our Bushwhacker. Crack the synth. Find Epicure. Let's go Rends Resolve. Yeah, we did not find a Synthesizer. Play the Epicure. Play the Lotus Petal. Lightning Bolt our opponent. And then Cold Oath Rebirth. Sacrificing the blood token. Pass the turn. We have 11 damage on the table on turn 2. Will it be enough? They cycle the Troll and play a land. Looking for a Bushwhacker. We have 12 damage. They could have Darkness, I guess. Attack for 12 on turn 3. And you're dead. Sweet. Okay, that was good. That was good stuff. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to click submit and run it back. That was definitely way more what I was trying to do. We're looking for a fast hand. Searing Blaze basically does nothing. Maybe End the Festivities is slightly better? I don't know. Because it does 1 damage to them. Do I think that they're going to... Is anything... I guess I could... No, Smash the Smithereens doesn't do anything. Because if they have a Lotus Petal, I smash it. They just crack the Lotus Petal and they don't take 3 damage. Okay, we have triple Sticker Goblin. That means we're probably going to do stuff on turn 3. We're going to go land Swift Spear attack, and then attempt to find our second land with the Reckless Impulse, attacking for 2, putting them to 17 on turn 2. And then if we can find our Bushwhacker, then we can just slam. So we're looking for a turn 3 or turn 4 win here. They're going to 18 immediately. 16. Barrenmoor. Okay. Land. Swift Spear. Send. So we have to kind of play to the best possible case scenario and try to land into Reckless Impulse, try and find a third land. Third land or Lotus Petal. So we have 20 of those in the deck, so there's 18 left. In the next 3 cards, or 4 cards, we need one of any of them. We found it. So what do? I think I just Reckless to use all my mana, get 2 damage in, have max cards for next turn. Okay, they're dead. Okay, can you kill me on turn 2? Because you were dead. You were super duper dead. Let's go. Okay, cycle. Just cycle away. Cycle's a rot beast. GG. You're so dead. Goblin. Woo! Goblin again. You excited? You excited to see where this is going, opponent? Wait for it. Wait for it. It's not over. It's not even over yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bushwhack. Bushwhack again. F6. And how much is that? Let's go. That was a sick end of the league. Wow. 4-1. Love it. I would say that negative 23 is lethal. We got him. Oh man, let's go back. Negative 23. So we did 33 damage on turn 3. I'm gonna have to screenshot that. Oh, wait, I'll take it. Okay, so let's go back to the league. 3-1. I definitely punted game 1 here, so we could have had a 4-0 or 5-0, but you know, a little bit of like, I took a break in between. It's nighttime now, a little bit of rustiness, but that's okay. I really think that my setup is pretty good. 17 lands. We got the 3 Searing Blazes to clear blockers and deal damage, and my application is so laggy right now, but that's okay. All right, I'm enjoying this. You know, there is a risk by not playing the relics, but I think overall our plan of just go, 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 attack, smash, it's pretty good. And it does feel like Storm. We had Storm count 7, 33 damage. It was pretty sweet. All right, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next video. All right, don't forget to check out the Patreon if you want the sideboard guide for this deck. And once again, yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.